Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Shen-gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Liu Bu and I will protect Xiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive! We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Shen-gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiapei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah! Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
I am so...
Shall we start? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! The false Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop him!
It's getting rough. Looking rough.
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We cannot allow them
The
to go
enemy
any
officer
further.
has been
Archers,
defeated.
loose!
Looking rough.
Is that all they've got? They're going to need 1,000,000 archers if they want to stop me.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward!
This
Cut a
territory.
path through the
The
enemy!
enemy officer has been defeated.
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
And open! Is that all you've got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well now, Cao Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon. This is a fine opportunity to make him indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack.
Let's go. Advance the march!
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance.
Off he goes. Then let us continue to secure strategic points.
Coming at An opening! Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot!
Villain who supports the old Imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment. Begin the advance.
They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience.
The enemy officer
Keep
has been
whittling
defeated.
down their forces. Time to act. Keep pressing! The tide of battle is with us!
Rough. The fabled Imperial Seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of
The
this
enemy
land.
officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
The enemy officer
This battle should have been
defeated.
ours for the taking.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Now,
The enemy officer
is our
has
moment!
been defeated.
Fall in line behind Lord Louis Boo! Advance the march!
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior!
He's making quick work of our forces. That Louis Boo truly is incredible.
Looks like we're already here.
The enemy
Now
officer
let
has
us
been
begin
defeated.
the attack!
Large-scale attack! Listen up, you lot! This is no time for cowardice!
Damn it. I cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties. Ha! Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack!
What? The enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan Shu! The Emperor! Protect him, even if it costs us our lives!
Done for. I see it.
All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
The
has
enemy
been
is on the
defeated.
back foot! We can break them here! Keep pushing them back!
Looking rough. Let's go. Couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
With all my might!
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates!
Turn the
We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Let's go.
Keep pressuring them.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Numbers
defeated.
alone should have secured our victory. One down. Many more to go. An opening.
Superb!
Good eye.
The
You
enemy
never fail
officer
to impress me with
has
your
been
feats.
defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Another victim has fallen before me.
I know how to get the job done. I know how to get the job done.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come! Stalwart heroes of Now
enemy
is our
officer
time to take
has
the
been
castle!
defeated.
Time to advance!
You really are amazing.
The enemy
I
officer
always knew it.
has been
You
defeated.
surpassed even my highest expectations.
The time is right. We should attack now.
Our strength is unrivaled! Show them what we're made of!
All my might. All my might.
Let's go.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
It would seem there are some who conspire against your emperor.
Protect me, my fearless warriors!
Got you!
Loose. Looking rough.
Wretched pests!
This is the fate.
Dare hinder the Emperor? Damn it all! Leave me no choice! I must retreat! Someone attend to me!
Must use the enemy officer. Momentum has been defeated. Advantage. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Louis Bu and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers,
What is it, Liu Bei?
I finally found it. I now know what I have to do. Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Lu Bu, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Louis Bu's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Louis Bu and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
Thank you. It will be hard, but I know we can do it. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lords Guan Yu and Zhu.
Aha!
Let's go. An opening. Take this. Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Obliterate you!
All my might.
How's this?
Turn the table. We have it better than most. Let's go. An opening. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take this!
An opening. Rough. Looking rough. Take this. Easy. Tables turn. Let's go. An opening. Time to act. With all my might. Turn the table. Take this. Tables turned. Take this. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Whoa. Let's go.
I'm grateful. I'd say so.
Let's go. Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Opening! What? How dare you attack me like that? Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Turn the time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Take this. Let's go.
Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop
the enemy
them
officer
myself.
has been defeated. Begin advancing. Let's go. An opening. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer
shall determine the outcome of this battle at another time. Farewell.
You are incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do. Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to I'll be quicker than that. Hold strong. Concentrate. I see it. Tables turn. Take this. Let's end this. No. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat.
An opening! Okay, time to end this! Bring them down. Nice. No retreat! Time to attack!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I see you.
With all my might.
How about this?
Let's go.
Easy. Officer,
Are you kidding me?
Done.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
That was too easy.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Louis Bu for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
I promise to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but being stuck as Louis Bu's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room.
What's all the excitement about?
Louis Bu's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei!
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Louis Bu will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xiaopei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Louis Bu. But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Chen Gong must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Louis Bu's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Louis Bu.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Bu will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yeah, I was on board from the start. As long as we get to crush Louis Bu, you won't hear me complaining.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world. Shall we start? I'd say. Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We shall join them and leave Louis Bu's army behind.
An opening. You go on ahead, brother. We will follow once we've taken care of their vanguard. Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Contact.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep doing what you do. That's Louis Bu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops.
Now we march forward. Damn, more enemies. We'll just have to go through them all.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead.
The enemy
not
officer
risk ourselves any
has been
further.
defeated.
All we need
This
to do is get
territory
back to Liu
is
Bei
ours.
alive. Let's make our escape to the north. Let's go.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Nice try. Time to act. Come running. Who should we find?
The enemy
but some
officer
enemy scum.
has been defeated.
Perfect. Blaze will take you down.
This territory is ours.
Take this. Damn. They managed to rally. I suppose the real battle starts now. Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first. Take this. Now, drive them back.
Tables turn.
That's just like our path.
The enemy
got
officer
blocked.
has been
Guess
defeated.
we'll have to find some other way.
Gotta be quicker than that.
We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys
The
have
enemy
all the
officer
fun.
has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. A most welcome sight.
An opening.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
The enemy officer
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say.
This territory
I'm counting on
is ours.
All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
Here they come! Archers! Loose!
An opening!
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance!
Bear witness to my power.
Liu Bei! I'm glad you're
The
all
enemy
right.
officer
Now,
has been defeated.
let's finish these soldiers off!
It is a great relief to have you at my side.
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. We'll fear some warriors.
This territory is ours.
Charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Let's go. Move forward!
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Move aside!
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Loose!
glad to have found you. I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Time to end this. To the likes of
The enemy officer has been defeated. Are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? Let's go. We appreciate the help.
Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Very nice. You really are amazing. I always knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations.
Take this! Bear witness to my power. Prepare for pain! Another victim has fallen before me!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try! Nice try! Nice try! There we go! Take this!
Time to act.
Another victim has fallen before me! Another victim has fallen before me!
Take this.
Nice try! Nice try! Take this! Done for you.
Tables turn.
That's another enemy pounded into
The
submission.
enemy officer has been
Our
defeated.
hard work has borne fruit! We've got the upper hand now!
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
Here they come. Drop the rocks!
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Liu Bei's troops are in range! Shoot!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What I think it is! We better stop that thing quick! There! It's Liu Bei!
The enemy officer
Cao Cao's
has
forces.
been defeated.
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once!
We just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Advance! Follow your leader, the great Xiahou Du! Time to advance!
With all my might. The road is insufficient for a comeback. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go! Looking rough.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows!
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Now Luke's acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
See it!
Concentrate.
With all my might! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Oh, the party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
Is Liu Bei not here yet? Let's go. Maybe we should go get him.
We must stay here to keep our line of retreat open. All we can do is wait and pray for his safety.
Oh, I see. Well, we do have one elite warrior who's able to move freely. Could you go take a look?
Take this!
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. All my might. I see it. With all my might.
Can't believe
the enemy officer
has
been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
The way you fight is glorious! Stupendous!
All right, now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
I've been waiting for this.
I knew it. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Looking rough.
Chen Gong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
This territory.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Louis Bu.
Why? Whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Aren't we just a bit too strong here? Everything's going way too well!
Got you!
Don't stop!
Failure! The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power!
Looking rough.
To have you
enemy
here is all
officer
I need.
has been defeated.
I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Take this.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
Come now.
I must join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Louis Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you, wherever that may lead.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our Lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
We have it better than most just being able to live out.
Just you wait, Louis Boo. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiaopei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come! If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy!
The castles and...
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is...
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Jieqiao.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Tables turn. Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! Begin the advance! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Time to act.
Way to stick it to them! Time for me to let loose! Let's march!
All my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to attack. Take this!
Concentrate.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
All my might!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counterattack! With all my might! Get stopped! Bear witness to my power!
Way to stick it to them! Time for me to let loose! Let's march!
All my might!
The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How's this?
Time to act.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the table.
Concentrate.
The damned rampage stops now! Let's march!
Nice.
Time to attack!
Let's end this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope. How's this?
Time to act. Take this. I see it.
With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You must push harder.
Looking rough.
Take this!
Turn the table.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why I come all this way. Now that I think upon it, our friendship has withstood quite the test of time. Though, something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in Ji province. I truly believe everything I've said. And what reason would I have to lie to you? Now that I think about it, we fought together with Jieqiao back then, taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. We stayed up all night after the battle, the two of us. Though we parted ways with Jieqiao, you and I have long had our eyes fixed on the same goal and walked that path together in a way. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter. Our journey is far from over, of course. Even now, the Yubei stands at the center of a storm. That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well. It's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true. I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence. We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you, even if it troubled you somewhat. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer? There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you. Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough-pounding motion. At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare. Well, those who fight wars always demand the most advanced inventions available. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon. I only found out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone. But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future. Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon. That may have been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet. It's exciting to think that we might see the sunrise together. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you. Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements. I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
Let's go. Counter-attack.
All my might! I knew it would come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Looking rough. Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go.
Very nice.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of. The castles.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
Time for Cheng Fei.
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Li Bu.
An opening.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
I see it.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
You're wounded.
We advance.
The enemy officer numbers favor them. Been defeated. No matter.
Take this.
I will put them down myself.
Let's go.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray?
Tables turned.
The enemy officer
shall determine the outcome of this battle. At another time. Farewell.
A capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy
The
officer
attack on the main
has been
gate is
defeated.
weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
You won't get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
Turn the table.
After my other eye now. Very well.
The enemy
It's
officer
about time I
has
showed you
been
my
defeated.
gratitude for my left eye.
Quake before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world! It's time to advance.
It's Louis Boo! So this is what a true warrior
This
looks like.
territory.
And I think
The enemy officer
Starting to get
has
fatigued.
been defeated.
At this rate. What? Lord Louis Boo has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet.
Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
Take you all out!
It seems Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
Counting on you.
It's time to advance.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Start the advance!
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior!
Take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat! Take this. All my might.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
Take this!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been
There's not a
defeated.
strategist alive that can best me in battle.
This appears to be as far as we go. We can't hold her much longer. We need a way through.
All my might.
And I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might. You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all. Bear witness to my power. This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left.
So weak. Who's my next victim? I can't
The enemy
believe
officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Take this.
Victory is sweet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take you all out!
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. Let's go. I'd better scram for now.
The gates will not open for as long as I stand.
An opening.
Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death.
Turn the table.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Let's go.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance. The floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Whoa! What the? Water?
They've taken the floodgates! We're going to flood the castle!
The castle is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
Tables turn.
Behold my power!
This is hopeless. Bring them down. I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in. I wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way. Let's end this. To lose to the likes of the enemy officer.
What?
Has been defeated.
The gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle now.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
Chen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, you'll have to face me.
Louis Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle.
Been defeated.
We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
Looking rough. Cao Cao is as strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. Got this. Got you. I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this. I just wasn't ready. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my cunning, here I am.
I'll take you all out!
Just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I'm not done yet!
Chen Gong has been defeated?
An opening.
I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Bu. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
Let's go.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
Really pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this! Take this!
You'll accept this, won't you?
Looking rough.
Whoa. Whoa. Let's
Let's go.
Is that...
Looking rough. His presence alone is almost suffocating. But we mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Looking rough.
Now then.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
An opening.
You'll accept this, won't you?
An opening. Very rough. I see it. An opening.
Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least. How much better I am.
It's over. So soon.
Ready yourself. Ready up.
Tables turn.
Take this.
Behold my power. An opening. Take this. Behold my power.
Ready up.
I see it. All my might.
Pitiful. Like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
Behold my power.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Take this. Turn the tables. Let's go. Behold my power. Loose.
Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. I have you now. This is the strength of a true warrior.
What?
You're finished.
Oh, my strength fails me.
Have you become desperate? That will have no effect on me.
Go! Loose! An opening! An opening with all my might!
You're finished!
What is this?
Looking rough.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
With all my might.
This should do it on you. Be proud of your strength. There are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
See ya. An opening!
Ready yourself! Show you how much better I am!
An opening!
Ready yourself!
Tables turn.
How boring.
I see it.
I will never be defeated. Never! It is I who am the strongest!
Time to end this.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that is no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Anyway, I can hardly believe he's so close.
God, just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhangfei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Yes. I suppose that is what it all comes down to. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement, I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. Negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. Huh. That's what I'd like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow,
You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family.
I confessed it. The enemy officer.
Enemies already invaded the castle?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have to hurry and drive them out. Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades. Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Damn! How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you.
The enemy officer
Let us divide our
has been
efforts
defeated.
to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now!
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow, with your help. We'll go defend the gate.
As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious.
The enemy
Facing him
officer
head-on may be a
has
difficult
been
feat.
defeated.
No letting up. Press the attack. Let's go. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
There we go.
Tables turned.
Fear not. Push
The enemy
on
officer
Onward.
has been defeated.
Have faith in our victory. Go. An opening. An opening. Looking rough. An opening.
Whoa. This territory is ours.
Still,
keep your guard up. Let's go. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
This still putting up a fight?
is
Well, I
ours.
suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu.
Let's go.
Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The march!
With all my might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Failed. Have I failed?
The enemy
somewhere?
officer has been
I shall
defeated.
analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I see it.
An opening!
I've been bested.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
Jieqiao Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it.
All my might.
So, let's test that theory first.
Behold, start the advance!
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
Turn the table.
Enemies have invaded the castle! Someone send reinforcements!
Bear witness once we're inside, the castle is ours! Seize it now!
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Take this! Take
Let's
this!
go then, Ruff. Whoa.
Aye, aye!
Bring them down.
Bear witness to my power.
What? My strength, damn. The enemy officer
Tides have turned after we held such a great advantage.
We were careless indeed. Looking rough. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
I see it. By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen! Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Beihai greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is, how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.
More customers always...
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
Lord Liu Bei. We may not know where he is.
Lord Zuluan has it as...
Let's go. Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Take this. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Take this!
Die!
Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. The momentum is on our side. The enemy officer
Excellent opportunity.
has been defeated.
This area belongs to us now.
Looking rough.
Nice. Tables turn. Get ready, comrades. The time has come to show the results of our training. Let's go.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately. to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Let's go.
Whoa. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Bring them down. Looking rough.
Whoa. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this. This territory is ours.
Whoa. Pitiful situation.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. I will break you! Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
Easy.
Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
This position is vital. We cannot lose it.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
An opening! An opening!
Get it! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Now!
With all my might!
An opening!
With all my might!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
An opening!
An incredible feat.
The enemy officer
You shine like a
been
beacon
defeated.
for the others.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward!
March forward!
Let's go.
Now's the time! An opening! Nice try!
I see it. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Now is the time
The
for
enemy
forward
officer
momentum.
has been
Come,
defeated.
Onward!
March forward!
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
An opening!
Take this! Concentrate! Looking rough. Loose! An opening! Had it!
We're in great shape now. This is
The enemy
getting
officer
fun.
has been defeated.
An opening!
Go on! The enemy officer has been defeated.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
An opening! Begin the advance. All units, march! An opening! Begin the advance!
The enemy
I hear
officer
an irritating
has been
whelp
defeated.
out there. I shall go silence it.
Start the advance!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray? I will not hold back.
An opening. Let's end this.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Beihai Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Beihai Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
Take this.
Looking rough.
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Beihai should be relatively unguarded.
The enemy
Our
officer
task
has been
is
defeated.
to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance! There's the ranks!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent! An opening.
Give up! Here we go!
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You were skilled enough!
All my might. All my might.
So we've managed to rally our forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then we must maintain our advantage.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Obliterate you! Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. Bring them down.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might!
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
I will break you off!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
Let's go.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Worthy adversary.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
I do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
We can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Looking rough.
I leave the rest up to you.
Looking rough. It's not over yet. An opening! I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Oh, let's go. Keep pressuring them. The enemy officer has been defeated. I have been bested. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Head in. Never did I think this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send it, Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Could it be? That's not possible.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Time to end this.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
Continue to perform
has been defeated.
The sash. The sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes.
The enemy officer
must be.
has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. An opening! The enemy officer
to fall back.
has been defeated. An opening.
This land belongs to me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it. Gotta be quicker.
Got you! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is everyone ready? Then follow me!
Concentrate.
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
Let's end this.
Situation.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
What? Wenchou has fallen! This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult.
Let's go.
This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Juha, I see.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today. I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you. Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sigh like that. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together. But it's just... my time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me. And after I have returned home, I will not falter, even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone. Because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about. Yes, I did try some smaller prototypes, but this'll be my first attempt at a life-sized one. Even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly. And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen. Please do. You are someone I hold dear. And no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you. Until we meet again. Farewell.
They say Lord Guan Yu surrendered to Cao Cao. I'm sure he didn't do it so willingly.
Lord Liu Bei.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance, come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
There we go!
I had a feeling we weren't dealing with the typical deserters.
Believe the enemy officer
to be right sometimes.
has been defeated. Begin the advance! Time to act. Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
Tables turn.
Behold my power!
With all my might, it would come to this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time. Please.
Open it up. Take the hit.
Are you injured? It's no use.
Turn the table. Whoa. And open it. And open it. I see it. Oh my might.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
Head it.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
Go!
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Go!
Looking rough. With all my might.
Behold my power!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second! You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
Never!
Time to advance!
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him,
The enemy
and then
officer
I'll never leave his
has
side!
been defeated. Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here. Them all!
Hey, I'm going for a quick run. We'll see how useful I can be. Just watch. Advance now!
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Oh my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Didn't even
has been
need
defeated.
my help.
Whoa.
You really are the best!
My lord.
Oh, no. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Zhou-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Zhou-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much! I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live!
I couldn't stop them.
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand!
Are you sure that's Xiahou Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
Take it!
I see it!
An opening! Take this!
An opening! Time to end this!
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou Dun.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Those soldiers. Could it be? My brother.
The enemy officer
I don't
has
believe
been
my
defeated.
eyes.
This territory
We must act
is
fast,
ours.
Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
Tables turn. The enemy officer
belonged to Guan
has
Yu.
been defeated.
A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and
The
finish
enemy
off Liu
officer
Bei.
has
Post
been
haste.
defeated.
Start the advance!
Cao Cao's men surround us. It would seem that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes, you are right. We should fight the enemy and survive until Guan Yu comes. Defeated.
Brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Guan Yu has come to save us.
Looking rough. It's no dream. We're all together again. Turn the table. As we were always meant to be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Fei, my brothers. We have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
I see.
And incredibly,
the enemy officer has been
shine
defeated.
like a beacon for the others.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. My spear is at your service.
The enemy officer
Lord Xiao Yun
has been defeated.
I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
An opening!
An opening!
An opening!
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Still waiting for a real challenge!
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
And there we go! Turn the table! Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
You want to quit charging into this thing? No.
You spurned a welcoming hand. You threw your rod in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So,
the enemy officer,
you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, I did not expect. This is the place I was meant to do battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Song, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land!
Together!